So recording, and once again, hey everybody, Rob Harley here, how's it going? And we are here to check out the new update in Genshin Impact version 1.6. So let's jump in and get started. Taking a minute for the upload. And there it is. New story quest. And of course I got my blessing, because I always like to get this thing. And let's see. First off, here we go. Got character outfits. So that's in recommended and all that stuff. Let's see. I am a notification, well, I have notification OCD. I like to make sure I mark off every notification. Mail. Oh, it's his birthday. Cool. And there's the Primo gems for the update. Nice. Gonna need them. Oh, new season of Battle Pass. Let's.
There was a glorious kingdom established.
It's the same cutscene each and every time. So I'll get this out. Yeah, I've been using Eula a bit.
She'll probably be happy to see us too. But where would she be?
Quests. Idle teapot talk. Ooh, to get the characters in. Yeah, I want to do it. I want to do that one first. Excuse me. Talk
Knights
to Tubby.
and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage. But the knights had enough sense to do away with all this.
We might as well check with the knights.
Yeah, I'll do that shortly. Tubby, what's up? Give you a little gift. Yep. Okay, hold tightly. What did I do? Thomas dispatch. Ping mention. Okay, Ping's a character. Did not realize that. Martin. Yep, and go ahead and invite whoever you wish. I don't really care for the small non-spoken text, so I literally just glance at it. There we go, Midsummer Adventure. Really excited to check this out. Gonna get Barbara's skin as well. I'm sorry, it just sounded weird coming out. 41 days, jeez. Of course, got test run characters. I already have 2 of these, and I need to get Klee. So, fun fact, I didn't start Genshin Impact when it first dropped. If you can actually check on my YouTube when I actually started playing Genshin Impact. And it was after Klee's banner. So I never got a chance to get Klee, so I am super excited that she's having a rerun and I get a chance to add Klee to my team. Because honestly, look at this. Diona. One of the best support units in the game. Razor. One of the best solo DPS characters in the game. Diluc. One of the best mob DPS players in the game. Also my first 5-star character. And for the moment, Eula, because she's new. But to complete this team, I need Klee. Well, I don't need her. I just really, really want her. Anyway, what was I doing? That's quicker. So was there a request for it or no? No. Just an item I assume I've been given. Realm Dispatch. From the placement screen. So yeah, let's just take a quick look. This is my I haven't been working too hard on it, but this is basically, I chose the island setup And this is how I've got it set up. I'm using a lot of trees and stuff at the moment. Little hut down there I may put on the beach or on the upcoming islands. But yeah, mostly I've just got sort of like stalls, guest houses, and plaza, and of course I got a forge. I hear you can also get the an alchemy thing there. I'm trying to find where and how to get that in. Yeah, let's see. Ah, here we go, companion. So I can add pretty much anyone. Let's, for now, let's bring Barbara in. Oh, yeah, that's right. And there she is. Picking Barbara because we're going to be getting her skin later on, if maybe not today, but overall at some point.
Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, seeing you so full of life puts my mind at rest. Oh, I love it here. The scenery here is so different from Mondstadt's. I find it really refreshing. And here I can sing at the top of my voice without having to worry if I'm disturbing anyone. It's the best way to practice.
Surely no one had ever considered that.
It sure is nice of you to say that, but still,
but of course,
I always need to make sure I'm being considerate of other people. Anyway,
yeah, I try to do that too.
I'm really happy you invited me here. I think I'd like to stay here a little longer.
You're always welcome, Barbara. Yeah. Just gonna see if I can place someone inside on a furniture set. Is it? Yeah. Let's turn it around. At the moment, this is how I got my house set up. I wanted just a fireplace here with sort of like dining room table sort of stuff over here. Also got a plant in the corner, but then there's this furnishing set, and I put a kitty in the middle of it. Pardon me. Yeah, that's basically my setup. One thing I am a little slightly upset about. I've got one indoor set here because I like to keep this room as sort of like my office space. But there is literally no room to put the other one in, so I've just sort of broken it up like this, sort of like a secretary's desk over here, compared to the main desk over here. I only say that because this is just an ordinary table, and this one looks like a proper office table.
More speed.
I've got over here, this is a bedroom, I'm still working on it. And another one I'm still working on, as you can tell by the sign, this is my kitchen. And yeah, you place one of these things, you can actually cook. So yeah, I can cook, I can forge, all I need is alchemy, and I should be good. Oh, yeah. Companion. Let's... Even though I'm using her, let's try Eula. Place there. Can get another one in. It's her birthday, let's add Lisa. Save changes. Kind of weird. Let's switch to dialogue for now. Hi, Lisa.
Oh, when did you arrive? I was completely lost in thought. Aw, you're concerned for my well-being. Well, aren't you just the sweetest? You really know how to make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Don't you worry, I love it here. Not at all. I think what makes this place so special is the fact that it was built personally by you. If I were to start nitpicking, it would only ruin your creativity and the unique charm you bring to the place. I certainly wouldn't want that to happen.
No. I haven't been checking if we've been dropping any frames. No, it looks stable at the moment. And you.
Oh, it's you. What is it?
How do you like it here?
Huh? What kind of question is that? I'm certainly not someone who's good at handing out compliments. Pointless. You think I'm some kind of tender soul?
No, I think you're a tsundere.
Neither good nor bad. There you go. Hey! Have you been watching me while I'm not looking? Darn it. How did I not notice? Anyway, vengeance will be mine.
And there's a famous line. God. Just 1 second. I can wait. Okay. I'll leave it as is. We're done here. Because there's so much I want to get done. So little time to do it in. Ooh, pardon me. I'll claim any furnishings. I'll do that later after the stream. We want to go here. Because there's also, I'm sure, people out there that want to experience this event for themselves for the first time. So I'm giving people a chance to come in and just see a little bit, and then let's actually go and do the event. So before that, I want to do 1280. Ooh, I'm just shy on that, actually. Yeah.
The rite of party?
I want to do one of these. Confirm. Yes. I got enough Genesis crystals for it, so... No, that's the 4-star. It'd be a dream if I get it without running out of Genesis crystals. Sacramental fragments. Yeah, I am, in case you can't tell, a bit of a whale. I did that partly because Barbara's outfit, in case that wasn't free, and mostly because I go to the shop, Jean's outfit, which I want to get it while it's on sale, but at the same time I don't have Klee, so I'm thinking just no on that. Also need to get that last one. And of course, Intertwine Fate, because that's how you get achievement. What did I get? Adding a companion. Invite a companion to stay. Serenity Pod. 10 interactions. Receive 5. You can receive gifts from them? Nice.
Did something terrible happen again?
Let's go one more. And of course not. Official. I think with that, yeah, that should max out official. I'm not a complete whale. I don't waste all my money on this game, but I do buy Genesis crystals here and there when I just have money spare. Anyway, time to check out the event. It's cool animation. Okay, so some of this unlocks after 1, 4, 7 days. Pastel bomb loaded. Samurai sighted. Whirlpool. And main cannon. Go to quest. Alrighty then. Enough piss farting around, it is time. I may look kind of calm at the moment, but I'm honestly nuts. And I got up there. Cool. I'm really excited to check out this new area. I'm really hopeful I get Klee. It's E3 week coming up.
There she is! Over there!
And all this hype for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart building up for this Friday. Man, I'm so excited for that game. So excited, it's not funny.
Klee! We haven't seen you in forever!
Feels like it.
Oh, it's Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon!
Yes, I have it in English, by the way.
I was just about to go find you two.
Oh no, she's crying.
Terrible letter and need to go to a certain place. A terrible letter? Yes, from a person that won't acknowledge that Klee and Dodoco are family. They even said they want to test Klee and have Klee go to Dodoland, but... There's no need to rush. Slow down. A very bad guy. He's called Dodo King.
Okay, what?
Who's Dodo King? Paimon also hasn't heard of him? Nope. Wait, why did you say? Because even Klee has never heard of him. He's probably just some weirdo. I went to go find Albedo, but he's not home, so I thought of you.
You know what this makes me think of? An obsessed fanboy who's more obsessed with Dodoco than Klee is. Don't know why that thought popped up in my head, but... It'd be hilarious if that's the case. I've been playing too much Ratchet and Clank lately. Because that was actually the villain in one of the games. Some Quark fanboy turned villain because Quark's such an idiot. But anyway, we're on Genshin.
Let me read you the letter that Dodo King wrote. Wicked girl of flame, I am of the Dodo clan. Klee can't read this part. In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoco's new family. Unless you bring Dodoco to the Golden Apple Archipelago, light for, accept the... I don't know some of these words.
We can tell.
Let Paimon have a look. This word is Overlord, which means he's the most powerful guy around, and what he says goes. This part reads, light four beacons and knock upon the trialist's gate. Probably to accept some kind of challenge.
The Overlord part just activates that,
The last word is
thought even more.
arbitrate, which means he wants to judge you. Arbitrate? It's nothing good anyway. He'll judge and criticize you while pretending to be the good guy. How could this be? Dodoco is my bestest friend, so I'll never give Dodoco to him. But he said he's the strongest of the Dodo clan. Could the Dodo clan be Dodoco's family?
Yep, looks like I am dropping some frames. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, those are some bad ones. What the hell? Yeesh. It's not improving. Nope, now we're in the green. Now it's gone down. I was kind of worried about this because I'm actually internet-wise in a wireless area. And whenever the weather's bad, and it is bad today, in fact it looks like it's raining at the moment, the internet can pretty much dip out. I'm hoping it remains consistently good on Friday for the launch day of Ratchet and Clank, because this one is just sort of like an out of nowhere type of let's maybe do this kind of stream. So it doesn't bother me if this one is bad. But yeah, if you're here live and the frames are dropping, then I apologize. Just go check out the VOD on YouTube, because I'm also recording this. The VODs are always smooth. They don't pick up the dropped frames as I'm streaming. So yeah, this might be better off as a highlight thing on YouTube. Check it out, the update then. Yeah, gonna have to call it that, because these drop frames are nuts. I'll continue streaming, but yeah, just bear in mind that this is better off seen as a VOD on YouTube. Anyway.
From the names, it seems like it. But Klee, where is this Golden Apple Archipelago?
I don't know.
What?
This is also the first time Klee has heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago.
I'm surprised she knows the word archipelago.
Archipelago. It's probably an island with lots of apples.
Much less what it is. No offense to Klee, but she does struggle with hard words.
The only things written on the letter were what Klee just read out to us. And there's no signature. Klee, did this...
Nope. I don't know, it suddenly appeared on my room's windowsill.
Dodo King? Dodo Clan? If Paimon remembers correctly, Dodoko is the toy hanging on Klee's backpack, right?
No, Dodoko is my bestest friend, not some toy.
But it's still that thing hanging on your backpack, right?
Oh, right. What a magical creature Dodoko is. But all this sudden talk about family and whatnot is pretty strange. If it's just a prank, then we should ignore it.
No way! I'll never admit defeat. I have to go there.
But we've never even heard of such a place.
Mr. Honorary Knight, you know what to do, right? Klee believes in you.
Even if we did know what to do...
I'm begging you, please help me.
Paimon feels like if we don't agree to help, she'll go off on her own. That'd be dangerous.
Exactly.
Rather than letting Klee go adventuring off by herself, it'd be better if we accompany her.
Oh, please!
I'll help you.
How can we say no after seeing you try so hard? But since we're going together, you need to be well behaved and not run off by yourself.
Okay.
As per usual, let's start by asking around for some info.
Yep.
Let's look around the city and ask some people who might know something about the situation.
As per some people's jokes, Daddy is here to protect Klee. To protect his daughter. Let's go out the legend area. Oh, I gotta go out there. So when do Jean and Barbara come into this? So I just basically want to get going.
Marjorie here might have heard some strange things. After all, souvenirs do come in all shapes and sizes from a variety of places.
Strange things? What do you mean?
Do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago? It's made up of lots of small islands and located somewhere...
Aren't all archipelagos made of small islands and situated at sea?
That's right.
Yep.
Oh, right. Then let Paimon ask a different question. Are there archipelagos in Mondstadt?
Not as far as I know. You've seen a map of Mondstadt, haven't you? All known islands are already charted, so check it out. Generally speaking, maps will faithfully record the land's topography. For most people, if it's not on a map, it doesn't exist.
Mondstadt's map doesn't show any, so that must mean there are none. A place that doesn't exist? Sounds about right.
Oh, how could that be?
No. Paimon meant that we should go find other people to ask.
Yeah, still got more people to ask. And I'm actually on that same fan thing. Klee must be protected. If she's crying, must find who made her cry. Can't let her exactly go wandering off on her own either.
Cyrus, we want to ask you about a place.
You'll know it, won't you? Won't you?
Oh? The little adventurer looks troubled. Have you all encountered some sort of problem?
You could say that. Basically, we want to find a certain archipelago, but it seems no one's ever even heard of it. So we...
If you seek unknown lands or adventuring knowledge, then you've come to the right man.
Looks like the frames have started to become more stable. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. Also, I skipped some of Paimon's line because she basically talks for the traveler all the time, so you're always listening to her voice. So there's just on the odd occasion, like every 5 to 10 lines, I'll skip one of Paimon's lines because it's just that long or don't really want to hear it.
What kind of archipelago are you all looking for?
It has lots of small islands on the sea.
It's called the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Golden Apple Archipelago? You're all amazing! You've managed to find a place that even I, the great Cyrus, haven't heard of.
What? Even you don't know of it?
Indeed. The land of Tevat is immense. No person can walk its entire breadth. But do not fear, dear friends. You must have the courage to venture into the unknown.
Don't say those last 3 words, I'll start wanting to sing Into the Unknown from Frozen 2.
Who would have
I
thought
love
that
that song.
even Cyrus, the branch master of the Adventurers Guild, wouldn't know anything? Could it be that these islands don't exist?
Come now. Don't be like that.
Oh, how can this be? Oh, Dodoco.
Don't worry, Klee. We'll figure this out. Taking a little shortcut through the back streets. Excuse me. I'm good.
Guess I'll post an
Mr. Huffman, do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago?
It's on the sea.
A golden apple archipelago on the sea? This is the first I've heard of it. Are they islands that grow many apples?
So you also don't know?
Well, given that Huffman's always just patrolling the city...
I do apologize.
It's okay. I forgive you. Huh? Really?
Let's go ask someone else.
That was a weird one.
Looks like the people of Mondstadt don't know anything about the place in this letter. Klee, is there anyone you can think of that you don't get along with? Would there be anyone who'd write a letter to scare you?
No, I love everyone very much, and everyone loves Klee very much.
Yeah, I wouldn't exactly go that far.
Paimon thinks so too.
Nah, I like Klee, but I know there are people out there that'd just be like, can't stand her voice or things like that, and I just need a moment. My nose is itching like crazy and I'd rather not do that on camera, so just give me one moment. Much better.
So it can't be a prank.
It's not a prank. Yet no one knows where these islands are. Ugh, this is getting more and more confusing. Knowledgeable. Right! We should ask Lisa about this kind of thing. She's at the library every day and has probably read every book in
Oh, Miss Lisa!
Let's go to the library.
Yes, library time. Alright. Which way is the library? That way.
Rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
I don't care if I get a little wet. Just give it a second for stamina to recover some, and bada bing, bada boom. Library time. Library time. Where is she? How did I not collect that book before? I swear, I come into this library like once a month and there's always a new book here somewhere I didn't previously collect. So I remember coming here once and just scaring every bookshelf and everything and just getting everything.
Lisa!
Oh, well if it isn't Cutie, Paimon, and Klee. What brings you to the library all of a sudden?
That's right, she calls the traveler Cutie.
Miss Lisa, can you help Klee find an archipelago?
An archipelago?
Dodo King told Klee to go to the Golden Apple Archipelago so he can challenge Klee.
Don't worry, Klee. Let Paimon explain.
Let me get this straight. To determine if Klee is worthy of becoming Dodoko's family, the ruler of the Dodo clan, Dodo King, wrote a letter to Klee summoning her to this Golden Apple Archipelago to be judged? Does that sum it up?
Yes, I have to go.
And you, Cutie, sought me out to help Klee find the location of this Golden Apple Archipelago, correct? How sweet of you to say. Then I have no choice but to assist you in earnest. Klee,
Lisa
can
should
you
also
show me that letter?
Lisa should also have her costume and have gone. I actually don't know if she does go. We've just seen in the trailers that it's Jean, Barbara, Klee.
Okay.
Though there's little information written upon the letter, have you all tried any other methods?
Other methods?
The letter contains faint elemental traces that seem more like a hint than anything else. Maybe try using your elemental sight.
All right. Why didn't we think of that? Let's take a look.
Because Paimon, sometimes he can be quite the idiot. And sometimes it feels like the traveler doesn't have a
Did you find anything?
consistent, coherent, one of those things thought in his head. Sometimes.
Most of the content on the reverse page was applied via elemental power. What an interesting approach. Here's a pen. Cutie, can I trouble you to copy down what you see with your elemental sight?
Done.
I will say though, I've been playing Princess Connect lately for their summer event, and while I say the traveler can sometimes be sort of dense or something or whatever, he is nothing compared to the main character in Princess Connect. Like, oh my god, how dumb can that character be? The traveler, I actually love how the traveler is portrayed in these games, and I don't mind Klee at all. Sorry, Paimon at all. She does have a slightly annoying voice at times, and she is a bit too much of a foodie. And she does have a bit of a mouth on her. Like, I mean, sometimes she'll just say things and I'll just be like, Paimon, why would you say something like that? Yeah, aside from those, from their few flaws, I really like how these characters are done in this game. All of them. I don't think there's a character in this game I actually dislike, surprisingly, because they're all either well designed or have fun personality, or their powers are amazing. It's unfortunate for Kaya, Lisa, and Amber. Their designs are great. Their personalities are great. Their powers, though, playing with them, are terrible.
The information on the reverse page is now clear. This drawing is likely of the Golden Apple Archipelago you've been looking for.
A ton of small islands floating by themselves in the water without being anchored to any land. It's almost like they popped up from the seabed. Like they appeared out of thin air.
Paimon, you might be right.
I don't understand what you mean.
I've read every single book within this library's walls. Similar islands have been mentioned in some of them. A mysterious archipelago enveloped by storms and dense fog, belonging to no nation. That which is outside cannot enter, nor can anything inside leave. Only those who are chosen may enter its territory. Many years ago, a fleet from Mondstadt encountered some islands at sea. Reportedly, there were torrential rains and howling winds. The sailors could hardly discern land through the thick fog. The islands weren't far, but no matter how much they sailed, they never grew closer. The sailors were initially confused, but then became terrified, as they believed they were hallucinating.
Whoa, talk about mysterious and creepy.
Unfortunately, the books do not record the location of these islands. I'm afraid that if you want more information, you'll have to find someone more knowledgeable than I.
Aw, and Paimon thought Lisa would be the expert on this kind of thing.
I am but a librarian who prefers to stay inside with her books. Klee, do you really want to go to those islands? It might be a very scary place.
Yes, I want to go.
My, how brave. Far be it from me to scare a child, but Klee, you really should take someone with you, just in case. Someone reliable, like my cutie over here.
Oh, I'd be going. The Traveler would be going, whether you said so or not.
Klee, you're not scared?
Klee must be protected.
I'm scared, but not being able to be Dodoko's family is even scarier. Dodoko is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King. I'll need to ask for some time off so I can go to the Golden Apple Archipelago and find Dodo King.
Time off?
That's right. I'm a Knight of Favonius. Master Jean told me that if Klee wants to go someplace far, then she has to ask for time off.
You're going to ask for time off. Now? We still don't even know where these islands are.
Cutie, judging by the look on your face, you have an idea, don't you?
I'm gonna say...
It'll be up to you to get Jean's approval. I'll stay here and silently cheer for you all while enjoying a book and some tea.
You should join us. You should also have a summer outfit. I mean, I'd probably never use it, but still. Talk to Jean, isn't she? Okay.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace.
I'm actually not sure if this is the quest I'm on or if this is starting Eula's quest, because I never started Eula's quest, and to start that, you need to talk to Jean.
I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
This is Eula's thing.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decorabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter. Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius, but you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Whoa, leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch.
I hope things will
Thanks
go
again
smoothly.
for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Even though I know full well they won't. I've seen another Genshin Impact streamer go through the quest. I know for a fact. Yeah, that is not happening. Schubert can... Oh, no, 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 no. I have to do this? Bitch, bastard, prick. Well, in the meantime, I have enough. Do it. Purple. Bennett. Didn't realize Bennett was part of the spanner. He isn't. Wow. Okay, well there you go. I don't have enough. Ugh. No, I said. It's my first Bennett alternative. First freaking... God, I'm at a loss for the word right now. Hey, asshole.
Huh?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Huh. Given that if you wish to address me now.
That's etiquette?
Huh. And neglecting... But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown... What did you say? You dare question the... I'll
Yes, I
have you
do.
know that though the... Just
Shut
look
up.
around. The people are unruly and... Save your words. I find your... Besides...
Shut up.
Now I have more...
Ugh, so this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with.
Gimme. that's the reason why I held off on Eula's quest, because as soon as I saw...
Well, if it isn't the Honorary Knight! I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Please don't be interrupting for another quest. But as I was saying, this is why I held off on Eula's quest for so long, because I know I've seen another streamer do Eula's quest, and that character is such an ass. I'm just like, I don't want to deal with him. I'll do it when I'm ready.
Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named
Can you stop
Hubert
interrupting?
Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Aha, Schubert! I know him! Let me guess, he said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
So particular it makes me want to punch him in the face.
Clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However,
Exactly.
there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
Mm-hmm. She's a bit, you know, tsundere, but
Buddy?
not nearly as bad as him.
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows.
Oh, for sure.
In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I
don't
think
wanna
she's
get
out
along
in the
with him.
wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Sounds like a lot of heavy cleaning
Who
going
would
on in
have
the
guessed
next
the
room.
Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan?
No. Gimme. I want this one.
Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan,
No, I don't.
who better to ask?
Master
Barbara's
Jean,
here.
I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Klee? Oh, and it's the Honorary Knight in Paimon as well.
It's been a while, everyone. How have you been?
Barbara's also here? How rare.
Did we interrupt a sisterly moment?
Of course not. Klee, why are you requesting time off all of a sudden?
See, interestingly, I think before the game said it, or I just never saw it in the game beforehand, I've seen Barbara, and I used her a fair amount, and she has this odd animation where she's jumping up on her tippy toes and thinking, I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. And I'm thinking, is Jean her sister? I never knew it, and then the hangout events started, and that's when it started to become more obvious that they're sisters, without having to be said in the story. Well, without having to be said in the, you know, how you have characters and you have a profile and they have story beats and voice beats, that sort of thing, before I even looked at those things, is what I mean.
Klee's going to the Golden Apple Archipelago to meet the Dodo King, or else Dodo King? Take Dodoko away?
He doesn't think that Klee is worthy of being part of Dodoko's family. I need to prove myself. Mr. Honorary Knight will help me, right?
Traveler,
Sure.
Paimon, is this so? I've never heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. Where is it?
I've also never heard of it.
Me either. But Miss Lisa said that someone must know.
So it's a place that even Lisa doesn't know? I see. From what you say, it seems to be quite a mysterious place.
I wonder how the traveler has a hunch, though.
I sincerely apologize, but I cannot approve Knight Klee's request for time off.
Huh? But why? I must go!
Even if these mysterious islands do exist, we cannot determine if they are safe or not. I cannot allow you to journey into a potentially dangerous place.
But if I don't go, Dodoko will be taken away. I don't want to lose Dodoko.
Oh, Klee.
Moreover, how do you intend to reach the islands? Without a safe and reliable plan drawn up, I'm afraid I cannot give you my approval.
Oh, Dodoko.
Psst. Honorary Knight. Outside. Can you think of a way to get to the islands?
Paimon also thought of
Venti.
him just now. We're on the same wavelength as expected. Venti? Oh, he's a magical bard that Paimon calls Tone Deaf Bard.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Can he help me? He's our friend, so he'll definitely help.
If he's a friend of the Honorary Knights, then things will work out for sure. We all know how reliable the Honorary Knight is. How about this? I'll try to persuade Master Jean. You all know she's a serious person, so I think it might take some time.
Yeah.
Klee, trust me, okay? I'll do everything I can to help you.
Okay, I can wait.
Wonderful. Tomorrow afternoon, let's all meet at the plaza outside the cathedral. I'm sure I'll have some good news. Oh, just leave it to me.
You're so dependable. Do your best, Barbara.
I have to say, I do quite enjoy Barbara. Design, personality, and everything. I don't have Chi-Chi, so to me, Barbara is the best healer I have and can use. Of course, I have Diona because she also has a shield, but yeah. Also, Diona is Cryo, which pairs well with Razor's Electro and Diluc's Pyro. So let's see. Wait. Let's jump up here. In between 12 and 8, so time. Yeah, between then. So I'll go here. May not look it, but I am having fun and I am excited to explore these islands. Like, they say this was a Zelda Breath of the Wild clone. And out of all the games, I'll wait until the next day. Okay.
It's time. Let's meet up with Barbara and Klee at the plaza.
Yeah, but I have to wait until the next day, so I'm going a full circle around. So, yeah, they say this is a Zelda Breath of the Wild clone, and whether you see it or you don't, I just love the game for what it is and how it plays.
Really
and now
bring
they're
the
adding in
Knights
a
of
ship
Favonius
segment,
with you next
which
time.
is similar to my favourite Zelda game, Wind Waker. So, of course, I'm excited. The full family's here.
We're all here now.
Oh, everyone, over here.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon.
Greetings. Yes, it's a long story. Barbara and Lisa have both spoken to me, and there is something that I have realized. Regardless if I approve it or not, Klee will go where she wants to anyway. This is how it has always been.
We all know Klee. Rather than have her run headlong into danger, it's better to agree to her request.
Night Klee, your request for leave has been approved.
Wow, I am so excited! However, there are conditions.
In exchange, I will be accompanying everyone to this letter's Golden Apple Archipelago. As for the night's affairs, I have entrusted them to Kaya.
So Kaya is now the temporary leader of the Knights of Favonius.
Work has been busy and I shouldn't leave, but I wouldn't be able to stop worrying about Klee. So, please allow me to travel with you.
That, and you could take a break every now and then.
Alright! There won't be any problems if Master Jean comes with us.
Big sis, I mean, Master Jean also suggested that I come along. Barbados forbid, but I can assist if someone needs medical treatment during our journey.
We're so lucky to have Barbara too!
Miss Barbara, Master Jean, you two are so nice. I promise I'll behave.
Klee, you always say that. I hope you will abide by your words this time. Lisa heard that I wanted to accompany everyone to the islands, so she prepared this pouch. Supposedly, opening it will reveal a new way.
New way? You mean a way to keep Klee out of trouble?
She said not to open it until we've reached the islands. I think it might be something to use in case of an emergency.
As expected of Miss Lisa, she's been thinking of us this whole time. Anyway, our next step is to find the bard, right? I just asked the people nearby. They said that he hasn't performed at the square today and that he likely went to Windrise.
What are we waiting for? Let's head to Windrise and find Tone Deaf Bard.
See, that's interesting. Diluc, Klee, Jean, and Barbara. The whole family. Can actually make a party out of it too. Oh, that'll be the things. Going here because we want this. Interestingly, I only wanted to go for an hour today, and it has been an hour, but I at least want to get some ship combat done on stream if that's part of this first event. Oop. I'm passing by. And yeah, as you can tell, I've actually made some changes to my... to my controls. I actually use square to attack and circle to pick up things. That's like the only change I've made. I've experimented with different styles.
Venti, we found you!
And I try not to talk during cutscenes as well.
If so many people are looking for me, then I suppose it is something important.
This is the map of the islands.
Ah, yes, that place. Congratulations! You found the right person.
Wow, you really do know.
So, now they're called the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? They used to be known as the Har Islands. They're located on a stretch of sea that's particularly difficult for the average person to reach. Not to mention, the area has strong storms and thick fog year-round. Ships can hardly approach the island, let alone dock. Why do you guys wish to go there?
I'm going there to meet Dodo King. He said he wants to test Klee to see if she's qualified to be Dodoko's family.
Are you nervous?
A little, but I will not give in. Master Tone Deaf Bard, you must help us.
Oh, wow.
Master Tone Deaf Bard? Interesting. I like it.
I agree with this. Palmon, you're a bad
Is
influence.
this Paimon's fault?
Fear not. Since you wish it so, Master Tone Deaf Bard will lend a helping hand.
Could you really help us?
Of course! In this world, what is more pure and free than the wish of a child?
What a beautiful sound.
Huh? Is the wind picking up?
Wait just a moment. He'll be here soon.
Wait, what?
This is a secret between us here, so don't tell anyone else.
What are the four winds?
Oh, my dear poet, you have my utmost gratitude for the aid you have provided us.
The acting Grand Master sure is formal. What wonderful expressions you all have. I'll see you off here. May the winds bless your travels.
I know who Venti is. Does Jean also know? What, we're traveling on Dvalin. Okay, that's kind of cool.
This is as far as I go. It would be cumbersome for me to proceed further. Please, exercise caution.
Yep. Ooh, I just noticed something. After this cutscene, I just want to change something real quick.
We're here! We finally made it!
1 second, Klee. Yeah, that's a little better. I tend to use natural light because I have a window literally right there behind the TV. But it's so dark out there, I've just noticed that the camera's just sort of gone a little dark. So I've turned my the light on, which is not behind the TV, it's actually up there, up that way. What I'm thinking of doing is, I've got the TV there, my computer and setup is like here. I might get a ring light and put it on the wall behind the TV, but to the side, just there, and put the camera on it as well, because the camera is currently situated on top of the TV there. That might actually make sort of a better setup and better lighting as well. I just need to get a ring light first, that's the thing. So yeah, I'm still working on my setup, I'm still working on growth and getting better and all that sort of stuff. Like, as you can tell, the sub goals that used to be there is gone. That's thanks to the giveaway I had when I had a free copy of Monster Hunter Rise. I want to do more giveaways in the future because I've said at the end of previous streams I want to not just grow as a channel, but one of the things that I will be known for if I get big enough. I'm not going to keep everything for myself. I'm going to keep on donating to charities. I'm going to keep on getting stuff in. Like, I'm thinking Rogers Base uses Zen Market. That seems like a really good place to use Zen Market. Get in some boxes, do some unboxings, and being like, hey, look at this wonderful, like I'm playing Genshin Impact. It could be, look at this wonderful Klee statue. If it was Diona, I'd probably keep it for myself. Or Barbara, I would keep it for myself. But it's Klee, so who wants it? It'd be like that sort of thing. I want to be able to do that sort of stuff. Of course, I'm not asking for money. That's the main thing about this. Pretty much all profits I get, I would be like, okay, I want to give it away to charity, or I want to give back to people helping me as a streamer grow. That's the thing I want to be known for. That's the kind of thing I want to do. Anyway.
Tone Defart sure knows when to pull out all the stops, suddenly letting us ride over on a dragon. Paimon almost got blown away.
Even though you can fly.
That was my first time riding on a dragon's back. My heart won't stop pounding.
Whew. Is everyone all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Master Jean, just who is that bard?
I'm just remembering the end of one of the quests. I think it's a mainline quest because it involves the harp where she actually snatches it away from him, and it's just like, no one is ever touching this again. And they just want to keep his true identity a secret from her.
Well, he's a legendary bard of exceptional musical talent who can use his lyre to call forth all manner of creatures.
Yeah, I think Jean actually knows too.
Whoa, even Master Jean is pretty quick on the spot.
Oh, what an impressive person. We must properly thank him when we return.
Of course, Barbara is of the church, so her knowing would just sort of like ruin the illusion and her faith.
Agreed. In any case, what are these islands? The weather is dreadful, the fog is thick, and visibility is low. Just like Lisa said.
We should be extra careful.
Traveler, Paimon, what else does the letter say?
Oh, Paimon remembers. It read, Wicked Girl of Flame, I am of the Dodo clan as its overlord. In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoko's new family. Unless you bring Dodoko to the Golden Apple Archipelago, like the 4 beacons, and knock upon the Trialist Gate to accept your challenge.
4 beacons? Does that mean he wants us to find something that emits light?
Now that you mention it, doesn't it seem like it's a little less foggy here than the surrounding area?
I see a waypoint.
Looking carefully, that indeed appears to be the case. Could the clearing of the fog be related to this device?
Don't you think it looks familiar? Pretty similar to the portable waypoints we've used before.
Now there is actually the name I've given the Traveler, and fun fact about this as well, I think it was also in my first playthrough on Genshin Impact playthrough I did on stream, but apparently my name, which is Robbie, hence Rob Harli, isn't it actually an acceptable word in the game? I think it's because Rob is also a word, as in to steal from someone. And some of these games are pretty strict on language like that. I assume that's the reason why I can't use my name. But it's also annoying that I can't use my name in the game. So instead, I use Levi. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? Been a long time since I've seen you around.
Crafting portable waypoints requires luminescent spines, so they can also function as a source of light. So if this device here seems like it can dissipate fog, maybe it's a similar kind of device.
You haven't had time? Yeah, that's all understandable.
Light 4 beacons and knock upon the Trialist Gate. What will happen after we light up all 4 beacons?
There's already one lit device here. It appears that we need to find the other 3 and light them up as well.
Huh? What's that? Hey! Don't run off! Ugh, come on, catch up to her.
It looks like something's down there.
Let's take a closer look.
So, waypoint, can I activate it, or... No. Thought there was something there too. And, oh, looks like the boat.
A boat?
Yeah, it's completely understandable.
It looks as if someone has been awaiting our arrival.
Are we really supposed to sail in such terrible weather?
I'm afraid that appears to be the intention. Everything about these islands is a mystery. Regardless of what lies ahead, please proceed with utmost caution.
Okay, so we finally have the boat. The Wave Rider is a very mysterious waterborne vehicle that can be summoned to the skipper's side using the Wave Rider waypoint. So that's what that is. You can summon from... One person can only own one Wave Rider. Can we name these though? Accelerate. 2 different weapons, Swift Strike and Heavy Cannons. Okay. Hold at the jump button to stop sailing and leave the Wave Rider. Okay, so that's unlocked. Yo ho ho on a bottle of... What? Dandelion wine. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so that's the chutes. Swift. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Look. So let's see. Ship is level 69 from the looks of it. I can pick these up in the boat. Cool. Okay, very nice. You're multitasking now? Okay, let's take a look-see. You're talking to me and Aaron. Cool. Did you know he's gotten into this game as well? Let's actually... We'll navigate to this way. No, actually... Deja vu. Huh? Continuously sail your way for under high speeds. Okay. I love this. Is that a treasure chest I see? Controls are a little, I wouldn't say stiff, slightly awkward. Mostly the control stick movements. Oh. At least the attacks are accurate. If I can have a lock on. Turn and no, let's just leave. Yeah, up there. I want that chest. Let's end this quickly. Did I get nothing out of that? I think there's money, if anything. Anyway. Oh, it heals itself over time? Nice. Let's move on to the next one. Still, this is pretty cool. I've gone way off course. What do you mean? I was just heading... I was just heading exactly where I should. How was I heading off course? I'll go to the event page for navigation. The event shop, so... Northland of Villa Trove. Did she actually do that? Wow. Ooh, I can get some philosophies. Nah, I passed him. There's Klee's weapon. That's another thing I didn't explain earlier on in the stream either. Like, yeah, there's a weapon that's Dodeko Tales directly for Klee, yeah? Here's something I have, right? Let's go to my weapons tab. I only have one 5-star weapon. It's a catalyst. And the thing about this catalyst is that it is the best weapon for Klee. It's fate. I need Klee. I want Klee. Game, give me Klee.
Rabbit.
Then again, I just want every character. Already summoned. Oh, okay then. Hoarding much? I am a hoarder, collector. I mean, seriously. Does this tell you much? I'm only missing Rosaria, Albedo, Klee, Jean, and Chi-Chi. I did say I'm a bit of a whale, but more importantly, special event, that's a new one. Oh. Cool. I did say I'm a bit of a whale, but I don't spend too much on this game, and for the most part, I'm just extremely lucky. I got Eula in one 10 pull, and got a second Eula in the next 10 pull I did. And that... I mean, come on, how much luck would that take to get 2 5-star characters in a row like that? Not as much as some people I'm seeing online getting multiple 5-star characters in one pull, but still. Anyway, so you want me to... Event page to be... Yes, that's right. Event details. So, yeah, this one. Navigation guide. Fog diffusers over the sea. Yeah. Oh, glimmering beacons floating the ocean's surface are critical in lighting the way. Okay. When you're so close to the glimmering beacon pulses. Yeah, no worries. I might actually be offline by then, because I'm not going to be streaming much longer. I'm just thinking of going up to the 1 hour, 30 minutes mark, another 10 minutes, and then I'll end there. Because I just wanted to get to do 1 hour, but I also wanted to get at least some boat gameplay on this stream. When you scale close to the glimmering beacon, pulses will appear on the mini-map. The closer you are to the glimmering beacon, the stronger the pulses will be. Adjust your course to follow the pulses to ensure you're heading toward the beacon. Okay. And that's another mechanic taken from Zelda and similar games. Because I know there's been some areas in Zelda where it's just like follow the torches or lanterns or whatever. Heck, even Breath of the Wild did that with the Lost Woods. Huh. Still, I ain't complaining. I love this game regardless of its similarities to other games. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Now you bring it up. I do have to cancel navigation there. Yeah. Interesting thing that this area only lasts for 42 days. Kind of dumb if you ask me. Bonk. I think that did anything. Go away. Whoop. Oh, you dead. Upsy daisy. Oh, you're falling in the water anyway. Some cook out here? Oh yeah, there's a cooking pot. Hey. You say you could shoot him. Thought there was another one shooting me. Anyway. The next beacon is there. Uh-oh. There's the next one. Feels like the fog's already starting to settle in. Beacon, 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 beacon. That one. Looks like I'm back on the trail. That did no damage. I thought it would do more. Anyway, destroy that tower. Upsy daisy. You annoying thing. And there we go. They just don't like water. You know, why don't you go for a swim? I love doing that. Might have to destroy this in order to get that. There's a foul in there. Don't think it smells, but it says foul. Yeah, that was a terrible joke. Ooh. Grab that. Why don't I fire backwards? Yeah, the movement is a bit weird, but still, it's not too bad. Oh, I was holding it. Okay, that's dumb. Gimme, gimme. Now, where are those beacons at? In case you can't tell, I am laughing a lot here. You can probably tell that. That just goes to show how happy, excited, and somewhat giddy I am with all this. Ooh, beacon activated. Where's the next one? Next one, next one, next one, next one. Next one. Is that it? Oh, I see island. I see island. I see land. I see island, I see land, I see London. Something underpants. When I'm being extremely stupid is when you know how happy, excited, and giddy I am. Beacon activated. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is an island, yeah? Get me up there. Sweet flower shore. Oh, hello.
Shake your ass!
Oh boy.
Freeze to the core.
Look at you, Boozle!
I'll take your stuff.
Shake it and stir!
Eye for an eye.
Down here. There we go. And done. Oh, this actually has stuff in it. Doesn't say there's a waypoint on here, but there should be a Hello. Oh boy. Where's your shield?
Vengeance will be mine.
I'm here.
And there we go. Hold on. It was probably a bit excessive, but still. Mint. Need lots of mint. Oh! That's just a ship, isn't it? Where? Come on. This island should have one of those sea beacon waypoint things. Oh. Heavy horn. That thing's item rolled all the way down here. I forget the names of the big ones. I only know hilly churls, salmon churls, I think, are the majors. And, oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Activate. Activate. There we go, back to the ship. Yeah, got to explore another island. Yeah. That is now an hour-and-a-half stream. What I said earlier, I think I'll go to. So what other achievement did I get? Mighty and Illuminated Wave Rider. Just continue sailing. Anyways, done some exploring in the Wave Rider, done some exploring in the new area, did some of the events, did some pulls, didn't get Klee, but still. I'm enjoying this update. I'm enjoying Genshin Impact as a whole. I love this game, in case you can't tell earlier by me calling myself a whale. Also by me being stupid, giddy, happy and excited and all that sort of stuff. I'm also sort of happy, giddy and excited because E3 is coming up. Loki starts tonight. That should be dropping in an hour and a half if I've got my times right. Then there's also Ratchet & Clank on Friday. The reviews. I've watched Derek of Bitner Games of Good Vibes Gaming. He sounded giddy when we were talking to him on stream yesterday about Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. And he is as big as a fan of Ratchet & Clank as I am. So I am just super excited for that game. I will be doing a launch stream of that game, and I hope I'm not sounding so stupid and giddy and excited, like I did here, like I did for the Pyro Mythra reaction trailer. Sorry, reveal trailer. But yeah, it's good to be back to streaming. It's good fun to be doing all this sort of stuff, and I hope I will see you lot in the next one. For anyone... Oh, and Daniel just came online. So yeah, that's going to be it for the stream today, and hopefully I'll see you on Friday for Ratchet & Clank. If you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also follow me on Twitch if you want to see more of this. And if you're watching on Twitch, then, well, actually we're about to raid someone. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.